Yo, you already know, man. We back with another video. If you could do me a favor, please like, comment, subscribe. As you already know, it helps the channel tremendously. Man, we trying to grow, so please help us grow. In the office, man, we got that boy GIL'S AREANA, and they chatting it up, man. So they talking about how it's a new way, a new style, a new system of winning in the NBA, man. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it,
See,
man.
they could get that like Seattle Supersonics feel to the NBA. You know, they win, they got the type of players. People like Shea, he could do it all in 1 year. That'd be good for the league. All these old motherfuckers trying to trade and look ass. You need some new spirit, new juice flowing. You know,
Some new
out of
juice.
that.
He said,
The old juice not
shit,
working no more?
Yeah, that old shit ain't working no more, man.
Yeah,
It's
new
new
juice.
generation. These kids love Shea too, so
The streets do love
And it's
Shea.
exposing the
just
big
drop
three.
his shoes. Shit, just drop his shoes.
It's exposing the big three to me.
Yeah.
All them big three superstars you want to combine, it don't mean nothing. Just get you two guys, some solid pieces, and you'll be all right.
So let's get to
Like the
that.
Suns.
What Miles Turner said about OKC, Indiana both having the blueprint for how the league is shifting. So are the Pacers and Thunder showing the league the blueprint for having the perfect mix of star power along with the solid supporting cast?
No,
No.
no, because next year, I mean, in the summertime, you know what time it is. I mean, the Lakers, Boston, New York, they getting somebody. So it's always going to go back to those big
But
markets.
is that somebody going to be enough to elevate those things?
Yeah, right? It don't matter. I feel like it's
Yeah.
good for this.
It's good for this year. It's nice.
It's good
You
for
still
the
got to go.
league.
We
It's good
still
for
got to
the
get
league.
to the big markets, though. Don't let come on now.
Nah, man.
The last 5 years,
I'm definitely not agreeing. And I already know where Rashad was about to go with it. Like, we had different teams win an NBA championship within the past 5 years. So it ain't got nothing to do with just these big markets no more. Like, it's on where's the talent at? Straight up. Where is the talent at? You know what I'm saying? Is the talent, over here or over there? Like, that's all it's coming down to. It's not coming down to no household names no more. All them big names and all of that shit. Not doing it no more. It's coming down to younger players who have a chemistry, who's actually having fun playing the game. It ain't got nothing to do with what market you in and all of that shit no more. It's over with. Like, even though this is a business at the end of the day, but it's still gonna have that talent outplay. You know what I'm saying? Letting the business be ran by the business. Now, it's some little scripts here and there that they try to, manipulate or whatever the case is, but nah, it ain't got nothing to do with these big markets no more, man. It's all about, man, who hooping. And if you look at OKC and you look at Pacers for an example, like, bro, Pacers don't got no. For the Pacers that made it this far, Pacers don't got a superstar. They just got a bunch of young and Siakam hooping. Like, straight up. They got a bunch of young pieces that's just hooping. I think one of they other outside of Pascal, the other vet I believe is McConnell. And I'm not gonna say James Johnson. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, like they just got a bunch of young dudes over there just running. You know what I'm saying? So, and if you look at OKC for an example, OKC, they're all young. Their vet is Caruso. Their vet is Caruso. You know what I'm saying? So it's about having a young core, having them actually build a chemistry, a real chemistry, and going out here and hoop, man. It ain't got nothing to do with no markets and stuff like that no more, bro. It's really like, if we can get us a young core and we vibing and we got chemistry, we gonna run through whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? That's whoever in front of us. Like, that is OKC and Pacers show this is the new way to move, as in trying to be NBA championship contenders. Now, let me know how y'all feel. Y'all may have a different opinion. That's valid. You should have it, you know what I'm saying? And it don't got to be all, you know what I'm saying, agreed. But I genuinely do feel that the league is moving in a different route than it did before. Like, it's not about necessarily, you know what I'm saying, oh, let me go get all these household names and, yeah, we about to just turn up. Like, no, like, just because you get a LeBron on your team does not mean that you're just going to the shit. It's not guaranteed like that no more. You know what I'm saying? And definitely with these players getting older, even though they still elite. Bron is 40. And he's still, you know what I'm saying, hooping as an elite player. So, it ain't got nothing to do with no market. It ain't got nothing to do with these household names. But everything to do with jail. With people, a young core, and they chemistry is top tier. Man, you got to see OKC the whole year. Every interview Shea did, or any of them did, nigga, the whole team was right there. You know what I'm saying? Everybody right here, man, you could just tell the chemistry is there. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that I don't know, man. I don't think it got nothing to do with no markets, bro.
All of the big teams have made the big three moves. Have not made it. The Lakers made it one time, but they didn't even have a big
Boston.
They didn't have a big three. Boston what?
They don't got
Big
it.
Boston.
They're home.
And then big three, big four.
They brung in two guys.
Sure.
They were
And they brung in
For sure.
they brung in
JT and
they brung in two
JB
All-Stars.
and
They're homegrown.
Porzingis,
So outside of
I
that,
guess you could say,
this is
or
Boston
however
last
you
year.
wanted to go
For
about
the
it.
last 5
Drew Holiday,
years, we've been watching big three shit crash and burn.
For sure.
And we've been watching Houston develop. We've been watching OKC develop. We've been watching Minnesota develop. We've been watching a lot of teams get little pieces here and there. Chicago turning into one of them teams too.
That's a big market, yeah.
Shout out to the Gibbs.
So we're looking, like he said, the blueprint is when you're talking about winning basketball.
Okay.
One superstar like a Jokic, a Giannis, Shea, and have them core pieces around
And of course,
that understand how to make and maximize that superstar.
I think it's
The Thunder, 2 All-NBA players, obviously the MVP and that shit.
I think that's valid. I think that's definitely valid. You know what I'm saying? Get you one piece that you can build around and just go from there, bro. You don't need, like, now you definitely you always gotta have a Robin to a Batman. Like, now that's something I feel like you have to have. Like, you gotta have a Batman to a Robin. I mean, a Robin to a Batman. I feel like that's something that you should definitely have. But everything else, man, I agree on that. Get you one solid player that's gonna be your foundation, and then just build around, hey, what did this player need? You know what I'm saying? So, it's like I said, man, I feel like it's being shown, man. I feel like this is the new way to winning in this league. You know what I'm saying? And I'm kind of happy that OKC did win, because now it goes to show, you know what I'm saying, more of these players who just love to, you know, be like Stephen Curry, all that 3-point shooting shit. Like, it's still valid, but it shows it's not as important no more. Like, now you about to start seeing a shift from that 3-point going to that midi, because Shea just won a shit. So you about to start seeing a lot of players start getting into that mid-range bag, which is great. We need that. You feel me? I don't know why this whole, ever since Steph Curry, like, and see, that's why it's another whole little topic, but I can just throw it in there. But I feel like that's why the NBA and certain players really weren't developing that well, because everybody was trying to just run and gun like Steph Curry, but not understanding what Steph Curry really out here doing. Man, the conditioning, this man is better off the ball than he is with the ball in his hands, just because he conditioned to run the whole time. And a lot of people ain't conditioned to run like that. You feel me? So it's good that the game is now about to get back to that mid-range, man, because Shea showed, like, nah, I'm going to go get a ring off midi. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, this the new way of winning, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let me know how y'all feel in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? Like, do y'all agree with this new style of winning? Or do you still, like, feel that, it was just this year? You know what I'm saying? So, let me know in that comment section, man. But other than that, man, that's the end of the video. If you could do me a favor, please like, comment, subscribe. It helps the channel tremendously. Man, we trying to grow, so please help us grow. And if you made it to the end of this video, man, you're a real one, as I always say. And I appreciate you for tuning in. And I'm going to catch you in the next video.